and I'm recording this because it's the core of the idea. Make one of the first things out of the yellows and reds that you made while we were talking. Like put them all together on that guy.
I think I get what you're saying. Do you mean like, okay, to pick this up? You can see this, right? Here's a vertex.
There's a vertex. So
there's 3 rhombi around this vertex, right?
Right. Actually, there are more because they're internal rhombi. What I want to do is I want to make it just like an MSP so that you have...
I'm going to have to see what it is more clearly. Like, I'm going to have to see the two-dimensional case more clearly to understand what's
Oh,
different about it.
man, I'm having trouble explaining what I'm envisioning, man. I suck right now. I don't know if you understand what an MSP in 2 dimensions can be made with any 2x. Whatever x is. For every integer x, there is a 2x sided beyond 2 MSP. I want to know if there's a 3D version of that. I want to know if we can cut an angle into any number and then use those different sized rhombi to create an overall rhombohedron.
But you want to cut it without having...
Like in 2D you start out and you can just draw lines. Let's pick a point and draw lines from it. Now from that point in 2 dimensions, if you draw 5 lines, then closing those lines up into regular rhombi and continuing that process, you can create a polygon full of rhombi. What I want to know is in 3 dimensions, if you take a point and you move from it in a predictable way and you cut up space with it and create parallelipipeds, can you end up creating infinite different zonohedra? Can you make infinite of them? Can you make it? That's the question for math. So with MSPs, you can take a spot and then say, I want to make it with the angle is cut up by 7. So I'm going to go sev. So we're going to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we close it up and we make the polygon. And the polygon's full of rhombi. What I'm wondering is, can we do that with...
I see what you're saying. No, you would have to have... I think in order to do what you're saying, you would have to have, for every equivalent of different polygons you're talking about, you'd need an entire different set like this.
Which is why this 3D thing is too specific. But yes, that's the idea. And the question is, can we model it? Can we make a program to model that? So that you can...
In a program, but the blocks, you would have to buy every set of blocks.
If we made that program, would it be successful in creating infinite number of these things, the finished ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to see that program. I want to make that program. That's like my goal in life right now. That's what I want to make. I've made the MSP one. The question I did, but my programmer did. It's made.
Yeah.
But the 3D MSP I have not made. And that's what I want to do.